Hextech chests, delivering great experiences for you without spending anything. Did lead to a great player experience, but it was not sustainable for League in the long term.
But we also realized we couldn't continue giving away as many as we were. We needed to give away fewer skins.
This is about ensuring the sustainable long-term health of League, though.
Three weeks later.
Chests are coming back, instead of the seasonal skin.
Wait a minute!
Instead of the seasonal skin.
Instead? Instead? Didn't you guys say that the chests are unsustainable for the game and had to go?
It was not sustainable for League in the long term.
Why are they back? And why are they replacing other promised free skins? Okay, hear me out. I'm not complaining that the chests have returned.
I'm thinking I'm back!
But all this drama with the free chests and other free rewards being removed has made me reflect on why League and Dota have such different monetization principles. What's with all this hate around gacha skins costing $200? Why does Dota have skins costing far more and nobody cares? Listen up, League devs. You can make a lot of money. Just try doing what Dota does. I want to start by addressing the elephant in the room. League of Legends locks almost every character behind either a grind or monetary unlocks, while Dota 2 releases all characters for free and has never had progression unlocks. This is not something League needs to copy from Dota 2. League of Legends is made for League players, not for new players coming over from Dota. I've spoken to many Dota players and they're all frustrated with how League won't let them play just anyone. But that's not the point. By slowly dripping out content to its existing players and to brand new players to the MOBA genre, Riot is capturing an audience through the sunk cost of the hours of grind needed for each champion unlock. As an added bonus, it keeps new players from getting overwhelmed with choice paralysis, as they can only play a handful of characters until more become unlocked. For League, these are positive points, from a longevity and monetization point of view. I'm glad they are reducing the price of champions by half, but keeping the system. I hope Dota never introduces paid heroes, but that's because the game captures its audience through the sunk cost of knowledge. Dota 2 is a really complex game, and by the time people learn how to play it, the investment is already made. No, this video aims to see how Dota 2 makes its money, and what League can try as well, to both increase its profits, while also improving its standing with the core audiences that have recently grown to resent the new price direction of skins. Let's start with the character skins. Here are some Dota 2 skins and League skins compared side by side. I've converted the prices to US dollars on the League skins. Quickly, you can see the biggest difference, price. What's going on? Well, it's about how the skins are made and sold. For Dota, nearly every skin ever made was made by the talented artists of the community. All you have to do, really, is make a skin for any hero you'd like using an external art program and put it up for review on the Steam marketplace. Once it passes, the skin is now integrated into the shop, either as a standalone item or as part of a loot box shop. Dota loves its loot boxes far more than League. Then, each time the skin is bought, the original creator makes a cut and Valve keeps the rest. Creators then compete with each other for the biggest slice, making ever more interesting, compelling, and cute skins to get the players to buy them, and Valve just sits back and enjoying the commerce. In League, on the other hand, Riot either makes its skins internally or sometimes outsources them to trusted companies. The price of the skin reflects the professional work put into it. Nearly every skin fully changes the base model, often adding bonus particle effects to abilities, more voice lines, taunts and dances, and sometimes these skins get full animation overhauls. But as a consequence, the skin price goes up 10 times, 100 times. Then there's the resale value. In Dota, you can sell almost any skin on Steam Marketplace. You make a few pennies, Valve makes 10% off the top, and money is made on the resale of the same skin over and over again. I think that's why Dota 2 has such an insane rate of free skin drops. Just take a look at my collection. I haven't bought any of these. Valve gives you skins for free, you sell them off, and Dota 2 makes the profit once more without really doing any of the marketing or selling themselves. So what can League do? Why not introduce a system for creators to make skins, then divide the profits fairly? With how skin competition in Dota led to some insane bangers, League will also eventually see a surge of high-quality skins made by and for the players. bought and sold with little more than a review process being done by the devs themselves. It's cheaper, faster, and you get all the benefits of outsourcing the skin creation without the price of doing so. League keeps more money and the people will love it. Players already mod the game for skins, why not monetize that? Another big difference between monetization of the two games is to what extent you can sell cosmetics. I think that League is gimping itself by having only champion skins, wards, and emotes to be sold in the market. What else can you sell? How can you make League profitable without having to worry about how Hextech chests will affect your bottom line? Let's go on a tour of what Dota has released over the years. So here we are in the Dota 2 store, and just like in League of Legends, you can buy a bunch of skins for different heroes. Though in Dota you can just buy just the arms or just the weapon of a skin if that's what you're interested in. Let's see what else there is available. You can buy couriers. You can think of these like skins for your pets for the jungler. Wards like in League. You can buy terrain. So this is going to replace the entire map with different terrains. For example, Reef's Edge will change all of the terrain to look like it's underwater. Or Sanctums will give this like holy ground texture and more intricate spires everywhere. You see these little columns. There's also skins for the creeps, aka minions. The towers have a couple of skins. I like this one. The tower just becomes this hand that throws rocks at you. Roshan has a skin that gives him this little cloak. This is Dota's Baron. There's a couple of map effects. These are like post-processing that's applied on the top. For example, this one gives this outline at the edges of your vision.
Places, everyone.
I think League should really introduce weather effects. You can choose the weather that your map has. This one's got some ash falling from the side, as if you're in California.
Better get ready.
And this one covers the map in this light sandstorm that you can see the whole time. You can buy these emblems. Emblems kind of show up at the bottom. A buff that follows you around, and
Everybody get set.
that's just on the world tab. There's also an interface tab with music packs, announcer packs, mega kills. I like the Cave Johnson.
You are killing it out there. Double killing it. We need a term for what you're doing.
Or the Stanley Parable.
The killing begins. An acceptable amount of murder.
Loading screens for if your computer's kind of slow. There's also versus skins which show off the heroes at the start of each game. HUDs. I constantly have this golden one equipped, but you can buy a bunch of different versions. I just selected a blue crystal skin to see what it looks like. You can see at the very bottom, it's got just a little bit of blue on it.
Places, everyone.
You can buy cursor packs. These will change what your mouse looks like. Emoticons. Chat wheel sounds. You can buy stickers to support different teams. And of course, as with many other Valve games, there's chests aplenty. League could make so much money for Riot if just a few of these get implemented. I haven't even touched upon the Battle Pass differences or how there's a Dota Plus subscription for more skin drops, but I think you get the point. Dear League of Legends devs and Riot marketing team, the community wants to give you more money. They just don't want to feel exploited or cheated in doing so. Some of these skin prices are absurd, and the whole Hextech chest debacle was really unnecessary. Be bold in how you make money, but careful with the approach as well. We want our sister game to stop screwing its fans. Sincerely, the Dota 2 community. One more thing before I go. Come to Discord if you want to learn some Dota, or come to Twitch if you want to hang out. I'll see you there.